Question 483. Who do you consider to be the best famous mother?
Mama Atheist.
Mama
Yeah.
Amanda. Fucking Amanda.
Yeah, you can't have that because it's already been had in the chat.
Yeah, but he didn't hear it, so it's fine. I'll take it. Thank you, Chris.
Morton said that
So
first.
now that Amanda's been had, no one else can have her.
I have a sneaking suspicion someone got there first.
Jen, by the way, Jen, apparently there's me and you are coming up in this fan fiction, according to Sammy.
Oh, is that right?
Oh.
Okay. Whatever, Sammy, I don't care. You can write whatever you damn well please.
Actually,
and they stroked each other's long hair and looked into each other's eyes and wondered who first would answer.
Don't get us horny, Chris. It's not fair. We're not.
Oh, you're already there, Jen. You're already there.
oh, come on.
Sorry,
Junk shop's asleep.
I'll be back. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He'll be back after he hasn't.
10 minutes!
All right, Jeff, you're my hero. 10 minutes. You the man. You the man.
To be right, just to be clear, 9.5 minutes is that is for the post of the cigarette.
I won't deny, Jeff is quite hot.
There we go.
Oh, damn straight, Jeff.
Right. We have some
Look at the man.
answers.
I mean, look at the man.
We have some actual
No, of course.
answers.
Come on. Duff was thinking of cheating on Chris.
Hang on, Dave. Are you saying that these aren't actual answers?
Well, firstly, we're talking about mothers.
Yeah, Mama Atheist.
Yes?
We already answered.
No, so you want us to pick somebody like more famous? Like
You
big
actually want
famous?
a real
Like
famous
movie
famous.
star
Yes.
famous or some shit?
I mean, Joan
Okay.
says Queen Maxima of the Netherlands.
I don't know who that is, but that's an amazing title.
It is. I mean, Linda
then-
also said Jen.
Aww.
Thank you, Linda.
Mary, the
I
mother.
know that my daughters would agree with that, but hey.
Mary, the
Did you
mother of
just say-
Jesus,
You
who
did
will
not.
not
Oh
admit
my
who the
God.
father actually was.
No, I don't think my daughters would agree with that.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. All right. No. Who?
Oh, not that. No, not her.
No, I'm not. I was using it as an expletive.
See, the question
And not
is
Mother Teresa either.
No,
Chris...
fuck that bitch.
You aren't.
No, thank goodness she's dead. Like, that's the best thing about her.
Is Chris famous enough in Australia?
If Chris is famous enough, my Chris, yes, around the world, super famous.
Because
That's
he's
why I was gonna pick Lissy because she's an
if
amazing
Chris is
mom.
famous enough, Lissy can count. If he's not famous
that's
enough,
mine then. Yes, that's mine. mine. Not at first.
Well, now I'm just trying to
In
think
all
of
fairness,
another
she-
cool mom I know on.
my mother.
Oh, wait.
She's the best.
Okay, well, I don't know that this qualifies, but Eli Bosnick's mom is probably my favorite mom.
Who is Eli Bosnick?
Yeah.
Okay, he's on Scathing Atheist and on God Awful Movies and on D&D Minus, and he's an atheist comedian and podcaster, and his mom trolls him in the chat whenever they have live streams, and it's hilarious. She's amazing.
How about Pamela Voorhees?
Pamela Voorhees?
She's not listening. Amanda! Lissy came and talked to you. You missed it.
Oh, I was texting Chris. Oh my God.
Right, that's my. Yeah.
Hi, honey. You're definitely my favorite mom. You're my favorite famous mom. So I picked you.
I'm still not convinced that
She can't hear me.
she can't hear.
Tell her that. I love you.
She'll
This
hear it in a second. She'll nod, but that's okay.
Okay.
But anyway, I think I'm just going to try and time it, and And Lissy will agree that I'm fantastic in the sack, and had a nod to agree with Amanda.
Oh!
No, Ben, no,
What?
go.
What?
Go. Oh no, you're sacked. You're sacked.
Why isn't Lissy sitting in and answering all the questions?
Because that would be more fun.
Right.
Exactly.
And I was sent here by another channel who is more interested in selling T-shirts to sabotage everything.
What about
No comment.
actual famous person? What about Joanna Lumley?
I have no fucking clue who that is.
I know
Absolutely
you
fabulous.
don't, but
What? You kidding me?
I didn't.
She just heard what was said. That's how the
No,
dialogue
no.
is.
I heard you.
Okay, the Queen.
The Queen.
I.
The Queen.
Are you a royalist?
Lizzie.
So you're changing.
yeah, he's a royalist.
Oh.
No, he's not. No, Republican. Absolute fucking Republican.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I stick, can I
oh.
stick with my original answer? Pamela Voorhees.
Who's that?
That is
Oh yeah.
that
Julie-
was the killer in
Jason.
the first
Halloween.
Friday the
movie.
13th horror movie.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Jason's
Are we going to
mother.
go with characters?
Jason's
Are
mom.
we?
No,
You know what?
Not her
if
son.
actually I because my Americanness was showing, I was trying to think of like someone famous and like movie star famous or something, and that's why I got all hung up in my brain. But if we can do like real people famous, one of my favorite mom is Michelle Obama.
I was
Like,
thinking
hands
that
down.
too, actually. She's a great mom.
Yeah, she is a great mom, and she was a fantastic first lady, and I miss her so much.
I know.
Melania Trump. Melania Trump.
Oh,
Oh!
just bite me.
Right. Badger says
Oh!
Rav Brawl.
Laura. Okay, fine. Laura Bush.
Ugh.
Oh.
So bad, Chris.
He's
So easy.
he
It's so
bless her
easy.
heart. She tries to be nice. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do. Sorry.
Badger says Rav Brawler. Who's that? No idea. Fair enough. Morton says more famous than Mama Atheist. Not so sure there is such a thing, but if I have, I'm going to throw something at Chris.
Oh,
If I have to,
gross,
I would
Chris.
go with Critical Cripple as my second choice. I'm not a mother.
Oh.
Get
Elias-
Lauren
fucked,
Simpson
Chris.
is the answer. Ilya's answer.
Ilya, my mum is famous to me, so my mum. Sammy says
Aw.
Ruth Cracknell. Who's that?
James Cracknell's wife, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Who's James
yeah.
Cracknell?
Ruth is no longer with us though, but yeah, Ruth would be an awesome
Yep.
Aussie option.
Absolutely.
I'd have
Absolutely. Mother and son.
Yeah, mother and son.
Yeah,
Ruth
absolutely.
Cracknell.
Mother and son.
Oh, I didn't even think about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, I'm going to change to Ruth Cracknell with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ilya says-
I would say the Queen because she protects because you know she protected her eggs very well and no predators got to them.
Have you met Prince Charles?
You know, he still hatched, didn't he?
He did.
No, can I say one thing though?
Wasn't, when Prince Charles was young, why wasn't he given a feather and taught to fly?
Yeah. But about Liz too here, really quickly. I do want to say I admire her for her service during World War II. Like she was a mechanic
Yep.
in the war. I mean, she was out there doing it in it.
There's about to be a socially distant street party starting outside in about 15 minutes because it's VE Day. So
Oh,
How are they going to do that? Does everyone have to be like 1.5 meters apart?
it's going to have to be like everyone sitting in their front garden.
Hey guys!
Dave,
that's
Oh,
cool though.
You've got to take us out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool.
We had one of the most passive Anzac days ever here, didn't we, Chris?
Oh, it was.
It was kind of dismal, actually.
There was virtually no drunk Australians on YouTube.
No, there was one. I got up early and it was hard to. It was different watching the dawn service kind of on TV. It was
With no one there.
And especially as someone, I mean, my area of study is Australian history, and in particular, I'm going to do my PhD on Australian chaplains in the First World War. So, for me to not be able to, Anzac Day was really hard. It was really, really hard this year.
Well, my uncle died in the Second World War. He was shot down.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know he
Yeah.
was before I was
Well-
born, but yeah.
I was about to say it was well before you, Jen, because you're only 23.
Before me, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but
It was still well before me, even if you get my age right, Chris.
24. But no, Anzac Day, because, well, I mean, how would I describe it? Anzac Day, for those who aren't Australian, it's 4th of July, but with more solemn. It's actually, it's a very spiritual day for us. It's kind of the day that we became a nation. So it's very important, but not being able, it was.
Do you not think an Independence Day would be better?
No.
We have an Australia Day, but Anzac Day is probably more important to Australians than.
But you
than
don't have
Australia.
independence yet.
No,
It's irrelevant.
26th of January is Australia Day, and the 1st of January is when independence. But
And Australia was already an independent country for both world wars, Dave. So
yeah,
it was our first encounter as an independent nation. So
Anzac Day, Anzac Day, the myth of Anzac Day is probably a little bit blown out, but it's a very spiritual day. It's I'll put it this way: if you were to knock Anzac Day to any Australian, they will fight you. And
it started in my hometown.
And a hell of a lot of New Zealanders as well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, I mean, New Zealand's kind of like that's our colony, so.
The very first dawn service was held in my hometown, Chris, in Albany.
Yeah, cool.
Also. And of course, the first fleet left from Albany as well, from King George Sound.
that's very cool.
Sammy says, fuck independence.
The troops left from Albany, from King George Sound, first fleet. Fuck me.
Sammy says, fuck independence, long live the Queenie.
No, the Republic. All the way, Republic.
Yeah, time to dump these royals.
Right,
Yeah,
question.
Damn, I'm British.
Australian Republic.
I don't have a problem with remaining part of the Commonwealth, but we don't need the Queen as our head of state.
No, we don't need
Fucking
the
leader as
I
I
don't know, I quite like Commonwealth games.
Oh, well, I mean, the Commonwealth Games are great because we just smash everyone. I mean, we win it every time. So
Yeah.
Right, answers.
We especially beat those bombs over there.
How did it go last time?
we won. We always win. We always win. We always beat the Poms. I mean, we win the Ashes. Yeah, you guys have got 100 million people. We've got 20, and we beat you at everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the only thing they've got on their side is we didn't actually beat the UK last time, because if you add...
How did rugby go last year, Chris? Just to remind you. How did it go?
Rugby's not sport. Rugby's not sport. Rugby league. Let's talk rugby league.
No, let's answer the damn question.
Now that's not a sport.
Right,
What was the question, Dave? I've forgotten.
famous mothers.
We
Yeah,
answered
Mum
that.
Atheist. Yeah, Mum
We
Atheist.
already answered that. And then
All I've got to do is read the
Started
chat
bringing up
and I can
sport.
go on to the next question.
I'm so sorry, Dave. I'm so sorry. This is why Dave gets me on once every 3 weeks. Because I do this shit every time.
Right.
And Amanda's sending things on Twitter to everyone saying, sorry about Chris, sorry about Chris. Sorry about Chris.
She's only sent that a dozen or so times so far.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's
See, it's not your fault, Amanda. I invited him.
Yeah, one Jen.
love it.
Damn it, Jen.
You don't understand
This time it's my fault.
how
Well,
happy
you know
I
what?
am to have Chris here.
Friday Night Six Pack was so serious tonight. I need
Yeah.
a laugh. I really need a laugh.
So do we.
I was just so that. I mean, that was great. That was a great stream earlier, but for a 6-pack, that was very restrained.
Oh,
Wait,
it was
Dave.
good.
But
Yes.
it was a good stream.
you read Badger's shit. He wants you to guess who this Rev guy or girl or whatever the fuck
It's
is
some
and
Star
read
Trek, Star Wars bullshit.
that. Oh,
By the way,
I might not know it then.
Well,
By
I
the way,
have no
man-
idea.
By the way, Manda, speaking of which, do you like my new avatar? I'm thinking of having.
Oh,
Ugh,
fuck you.
gross.
Kylo sucks.
Princess Leia was the best mother.
Can I gauge your?
I'm
Manda,
totally wrong. Until he
can I
wakes
go-
up crazy.
can I
You
gauge
have-
your opinion on this?
you have to use the voice. If you're using
No,
it.
he doesn't. Or
No, please don't.
Steve.
Please don't.
I was thinking of changing from Godless Scummer to Godless Gungan.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Nisa liked that. Goodness.
Oh,
Gungan.
for fuck's sake.
Fucking much right now.
You just should do that, Div.
Ugh.
Dave, next fucking question.
On your stream the other day,
Next question, Randa.
when you asked who was your favourite species, I had numerous people messaging me saying I should say Gungan, and I had no idea what they were talking about.
Just fuck with
Good
me.
thing. Amanda, I'm with you on this, by the way.
Thank you, Julie.
Like, Junk Stuff and I covered that on our first date. Like, as far as we're concerned, those don't happen. Those didn't
I
happen.
said,
Okay, you can hate on Jar Jar for him, the type of comic relief he was. But why are you hating on the Gungans themselves? I mean, the other Gungans aren't like
was a
him.
serious character.
They were all
Jar Jar
pretty
was
cringy.
a Sith Lord.
They were
He was
cringy
not
as
a
fuck.
Sith
That's
Lord.
why.
That shit is
Yes, he
bullshit.
is.
No, he's not.
There is.
Yeah,
I
it was
have
meant to be.
evidence.
I've seen it.
I have the
I've
evidence.
seen it. I've seen it. Him
Age-
pretending
Age-
after.
Age of Republic #1. It's canon. Jar
We
Jar
have
Sith.
it. We have it.
Darth
I've seen
Jar
it.
Jar.
I just don't fucking believe it. That's all.
I have it in three variants of it. It's canon. Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right!
And I think that would have been a much better storyline than
I
what
like it.
Amanda, just to say though, I didn't say Gungans the other day on the stream. I said Jawas.
I appreciate it. Dave, next question.
Let me read these quickly.
Please,
Right.
please let it be a Star Wars question. Please let it be a Star Wars question.
It's never
Please
a
let
Star
it be a
Wars
Gungan question.
We had an episode about Star Wars.
Gungan style, dude.
I so got to do that. That would be hilarious.
Someone's done that, I think, already. So
Oh, you're such a fun guy.
Hurt
Shush.
myself flipping you off, Jeff. Thank you.
Right. 9 o'clock hero says, the mother from the meaning of life. Sammy says, Brian's mother.
No.
Oh, yeah.
he is not the Messiah. He is a very naughty boy.
Hey, boy.
Nerdy,
Fuck him. Piss off the lot of you.
Nerdy says Mother Earth.
Oh,
Badger accuses
like
me
that
of
one.
cheating.
I'm just hippie enough to like that. I like that.
Sammy says, we've forgotten the most famous mother of all, Teresa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck that
fuck her.
bitch.
No, we did it.
Fuck her.
We already
She might-
said her
Death
and
and
she
suffering
fails on so
houses.
many levels.
She may have been the most famous. She is not the best.
She also wasn't a mother.
She wasn't a mother, and she wasn't even close to being a decent caregiver. She would actually prolong human
Fucking
suffering. She was
awful.
evil.
Yep.
Was she even a mother superior anyway?
She was of that order. Yes,
She was,
Little Sisters of Charity or whatever the fuck it is. But it's
Yeah.
That's
Well,
probably,
there's a contradiction in fucking terms, isn't it?
I think
Mhm.
that's probably how Hitchens got famous among atheists, because of what he wrote about her.
yeah, and then he volunteered to play devil's advocate for her canonization, which is an actual thing.
Yeah.
Because they rushed through making her a saint, man. They wanted her a saint before she was cold,
If
and he didn't. I don't know that he got to do it.
did.
So
No,
what was
he did.
I know he did.
though?
Oh,
You
it was
can't become-
stupid. This woman claimed that. Well, actually, this woman's husband claimed that she had a tumor and a cancerous tumor, and that they they asked Mother Teresa to intercede with God after she died because all the miracles have to be posthumous for you to be beatified before you're made a saint. God damn it! Why are you guys making me remember all this shit? Anyway, then I know it's fine, and then and then she was miraculously cured of said tumor. But then later it came out that she'd never had been diagnosed with cancer of any kind because miracles are bullshit.
So she's a fake saint. Right?
Yeah.
Next question.
Sorry.
She turned me into a newt.
Okay.
Not fair.
Yes. All right, go ahead, Dave.
You reckon she would have floated?
No. Jen, shush.
Shut up, Jen. Come on.
Where he is.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.